Got to give the people. Give the people what they want. I'm back. It's Bass. Got some homework for you. Got Macintosh in the house, taking in the beautifulness.
Hey
That's
guys.
right. That's how we do it. We are going to talk a little bit about adding and subtracting some polynomials. This is a new thing. This is a preview. All right? So go ahead and put adding and subtracting polynomials on your paper. This is a preview. This is what we're going to do in the next class. We don't usually do it like this. Okay? There's 3 rules you got to remember, so we're just going to write this down first. Okay? 3 rules. First one is always create addition problems. Okay? If you have a subtraction problem, you're going to distribute through to make sure it turns into addition. Okay? You will change subtraction problems into addition. A-D-D-I-T-I-O-N. Okay? So it's one of those situations where we'll do some rewriting. We'll change the format of the problem. We've done that before. Okay? 2 says order by exponents. Okay? You'll see what I mean in a second, but you're going to order everything by exponents. Okay? And the third part you have to do is stack like terms by exponent. Right? So those 3 things you got to keep in mind. This is a preview. We haven't done this yet. Okay? But that's what you're going to have to do. So let's just do some problems. A lot of these you can learn by seeing and thinking. Some of you are really starting to see and think. It's taking you all year long, but you finally decided, hey, it makes a good idea. It makes good sense for me to actually think about what I'm doing. And now you're magically doing better. Weird how that happens. Okay? So let's just take a straight example. Here's an example. It says negative 5r to the 5th plus 6r to the 3rd. We're taking that plus r to the 3rd minus 5r squared. Okay? First of all, you should know that this thing right here, these are polynomials. Poly means many, multiple. So there are 2 terms that are added, and I'm adding this polynomial and this polynomial. We're not going to get real deep into it, but that's why this thing's called adding polynomials. Okay? So, it said, always do addition. We have an addition problem, so that's good. Then it says, order them by exponents. So I see negative 5r to the 5th, and here's an r to the 3rd. I start with this first polynomial. This would be negative 5r to the 5th. We have no r's to the 4th, right? We have 0r to the 4th. And we have 6r to the 3rd. Okay? See how that's happening? Now, here would be my spot for no r squared so far. And we have no r to the 1st power so far either. Okay? So I'm ordering by exponents. It's my r to the 5ths. 6r to the 3rds. There are no r to the 4ths. There are 6 r's to the 3rd. Now I'm going to go, there are no r squareds here, and there are no r's to the 1st power here. Now I'm going to go through this next polynomial. R to the 3rd, I'm just going to match it up. Oh, 1r to the 3rd. Recognize that this is 1r to the 3rd, and I'm going to match it up right here. R squared. Oh, negative 5r squared. Looks like it'll fit nice right here in my r squared column. Okay? So there's nothing here, there's nothing here, there's nothing here. And I'm adding. Negative 5 and nothing is negative 5r to the 5th. There are no r to the 4ths. There are 7 r's to the 3rd. 6 and 1 is 7. There are negative 5 r squareds. And there are no just r, so I don't have to write it. This is my final answer. It's basically addition. It's collecting terms and adding them, okay? But they will get much more complex. That's the first one, so you can see it, all right? Let's do a second one. This should be the last one. This is like a preview. This is getting your mind ready for what we're going to do tomorrow. So let's make it a little bigger. It's going to say negative 3r to the 8th plus 2r to the 6th minus 9r to the 4th plus 6r to the 8th minus 7r to the 5th plus 8r to the 4th. Okay? Now if I'm thinking this, I'm literally thinking my biggest exponent is 8ths. So I have my r's to the 8th, r to the 7th, r to the 6th, r to the 5th, r to the 4th, r3, r2, r1. These are all like columns. Okay? We're going to do this one this way. I'm never going to make you write it out like this after this first time, but I just want you to get the idea. Alright? So, negative 3r to the 8th, that goes in my r to the 8th column. Negative 3r to the 8th. Okay? 2r to the 6th goes in the r to the 6th column. 2r to the 6th. Okay? Negative 1 or negative 9r to the 4th goes in this column. Negative 9r to the 4th. 6r to the 8th goes in my r to the 8th column. 6r to the 8th. I've never done it like this, but I like it. It makes sense. Ah, I'm really smart. Thanks, guys. I know. Negative 7r to the 5th, that goes in my r to the 5th column. I can just put it here. Negative 7r to the 5th. 8r to the 4th goes in this column. 8r to the 4th. I just put my stuff together. Negative 3 and 6 is negative 3, so I have negative 3r's to the 8th. I have 2r to the 6th. I have negative 7r to the 5th. And negative 9 and 8 is negative 1r to the 4th. There's my final answer. Negative 3r8 plus 2r6 minus 7r5 minus 1r4. Everything done. So you're not, when we're doing the work, what I miss? Ooh. Macintosh held it down for me. Negative 3 is so wrong. That's supposed to be positive. Hopefully you caught it before I did and you were like, Bass, you're an idiot. What are you talking about? That's not a negative 3. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. This right here should be your final answer. Okay? This is a preview. We're not going to do any more because we're going to be doing them in class tomorrow. It gives you a little heads up, something to think about. Please think about what we did. It's not super complicated. And with that, I'm out.